What is up guys, Jen from Gamexplicit, and today I bring you a video on how to build Vayne for patch 5.15. I'm going to start with a quick overview of Vayne. Vayne is considered one of the hardest AD carries to play, but it's very rewarding once you know how to play her well. Everyone says her laning phase is supposed to be her weakness, but I think in this patch she's okay. If you can win or even go even in the laning phase, then you are going to become a late game monster. Now let's move to the build side of the video, like runes, masteries, and what items to build. Runes are pretty standard for most AD carries, but in Vayne I recommend getting more attack speed. With 3 attack speed queens, 9 attack damage marks, 9 seals of armor. Now for glyphs, in this part you can choose either 5 glyphs of attack speed and 4 glyphs of magic resist, or get 9 glyphs of magic resist if you think you're dying too fast. For masteries, I recommend the standard AD carry 2190. And now for the build. Well, I guess there are 2 common builds. The normal build, which you can also buy Yomus instead of Phantom Dancer. But for now, I think Phantom Dancer is better in this patch. Then you have the not so common build, which some pro players use, but I don't really recommend it because Vayne is based on auto attacks and the active of the Blade of the Ruined King is just too good not to build it first. Then you have my build, which I recommend. If you think you're behind or not doing very well on CS, then I recommend you go for Average Blade early, because the passive is going to give you so much gold, also is going to speed up your build and have completed items earlier. After, when you get to late game, then you can sell the static shift for Phantom Dancer, and if you see the enemy team has a lot of armor, then I recommend you go Last Whisper instead of Infinity Edge. Now if you need defensive items, I recommend Banshee's Veil if the enemy has a lot of burst damage. I recommend Mercurial Scimitar if the enemy has a lot of crowd control. Then I recommend to get Guardian Angel if the teamfights are very close. This is the item that can mean whether you win or lose a game if the game is a very close one. And last but not least, boot enchantments. I recommend Furrier because it gives you more kiting potential. Or you can also get distortions if you think you'll need your summoner spells more often. Well, this has been the quick build of Vayne. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. And let me know in the comments below, what other things would you build on Vayne?